Did you know that you can help manage your emotions through physical movement of your body? Head on over to couchtoactive.com/emotions and get your free guide today. I used to teach at this world-renowned, amazing sports club called Pro Sports Club. I loved it. I actually miss it. The only reason I'm not there is I moved out of town. Huge, beautiful sports club. And all the staff would wear uniforms. It was one of those clubs, right, where we'd all wear uniforms. And I would show up to work at this club. And it was so big. It had this underground parking garage. And the staff, of course, had to park the furthest away, which is the right thing to do, which would leave the staff with 3 or 4, I can't even remember, flights of stairs to climb to get into the club. And the funny thing is, I would get into my car in my garage, totally sedentary, drive to the club, park, still sitting, walk slowly to this flight of stairs. And almost every time I would walk up this 4 flights of stairs, by the time I got to the top, I would be so winded, just, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, how is it that I am this sports professional teaching spin classes, Pilates classes, group fitness classes, and at the classes I would do totally great. I mean, I teach these really hard spin classes where we'd ride our bike for 40 minutes, just kick ass, and then we'd get on the floor and do abs and back and sides and, you know, all that core workout, and that was great. But the stairs before it all, that's what hurt. It really got me thinking and asking that question. Why is it that I can teach these fitness classes with spotlights on me, microphoned up, sweaty spandex in front of, 20 to 60 people, depending on the class and the day, and that was not a problem, but just walking up 4 flights of stairs would leave me so winded. And it was because I hadn't warmed up. That's it. And it became this really great example of how warming up is so important and really helps us. And it goes back to that inertia law of exercise, right? Sometimes our body is just screaming at us, or not screaming, moaning at us. Don't take me out to exercise. I'm tired. And a lot of times it's because you're at the bottom of that 4 flights of stairs. Your body's still sedentary. There's no oxygen in your muscles. You haven't gotten yourself breathing to build up more oxygen. And so your body is not ready for it. So it's going to feel awful and hard. So that's really what the warm-up does for us. It does a whole lot of other things for you. But what I care about today is the warm-up makes your exercise easier. That's right. Let me say it again. The warm-up makes your exercise easier. So you start out and you tell yourself, I'm not going to go all balls out to begin with. I'm going to just take it easy, brisk walk, circle my arms around, whatever I need to do to get my body moving. And then after a few minutes, when I'm feeling more loosened up, then I can actually start working a little harder. What's happening during that warm-up period is really super complex and quite magical. But essentially what's happening is you're getting oxygen into your body. You're getting oxygen into your muscles. So your muscles have the oxygen, and that's what your body uses as a part of its whole burning sugar and fatty acids to give you energy. It needs that oxygen. It also gets more oxygen into your heart, which is what your heart also needs. And so that's what the warm-up does for you, is it gives your body, this meat suit of yours, time for that oxygen to kind of get into your body and get you ready to go. So when you start going, your body doesn't panic and go, oh my gosh, the tiger's chasing us. Quick, pump that heart really, really hard and have your body and your heart overcompensate for the lack of warm up that you've done. So it's a lot more complicated than that. But here's what I want you to try. Find a flight of stairs somewhere and look at them and go up them as fast as you can, completely cold, no warm up or anything. Now do it safely, do it injury free, yada, yada. You know that, right? Go up that flight of stairs as fast as you can. You'll probably get winded, right? Now, go for a 5-minute walk, go for a 10-minute walk, warm up your body some, and then go up that flight of stairs again. Now, you would think that second flight of stairs would be harder because you've already done the first flight of stairs and you've done a warm up, so you're further on down, you've used some of your energy. But what you're going to find, the magic, is for most of us, that second flight of stairs after we've warmed up is actually going to be, easier. That's right. It's really cool. Try this out. Experiment with yourself. How hard is that first couple minutes once I get warmed up? How much harder does this seem? It actually seems easier. It's a magical piece that might help you get over that inertia of, I don't want to get off the couch. To remember, oh, I just got to move my body, get the oxygen flowing, and then my body will be more happy to move more. So there you go, friends. We'll talk about this more, but get that oxygen going and get those warm-ups going and enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Couch to Active's #1 goal is to help you fill the gap between knowing you should exercise consistently and actually getting it done with a smile. Head on over to couchtoactive.com. Get the course, get the book, get going today at couch2active.com.